What's going on, Riverside Worldwide? It's your brother, Pastor Keith, coming to you today as we continue to talk about the season of Advent and how God being born and coming to the earth is so important and has impacted all of our lives. Today, I came to one of my favorite spots, and as I was parking, I noticed that somebody had parked in this particular parking space. And as you can see, the sign is clear about this designated space for a particular group of people. And so when I came, I just curiously watched the person as they parked and exited the car. And as they exited the car, I didn't see a walker. I didn't see crutches. They were walking what appeared to be very normal. You guys, instantly I got upset. I said to myself, I dare them actually park in this parking space. I can't believe if they don't have whatever it is that people who park in this space have, why would they do that? I think y'all know me well enough to know that I went and I approached the person that I saw leave the car. I walked up to them and I said, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be confrontational. But I noticed you parked in a space that is designated for the disabled. Why did you do that? Did you want my parking space? They looked at me and they smiled and they went into their wallet, grabbed a card, and they showed me that they have the right, they have the authority to be in that particular space. In other words, they were helping me understand just because I don't look like I deserve this space, it doesn't mean I don't. In the book of Romans, chapter 3, the 23rd verse, Paul reminds us of the same type of dynamic. It simply says this: for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. You know, just because you don't look like you've sinned, just because you don't look like you've fallen short of God's glory, just because you don't look like you are living a life less than what God has intended for you, it doesn't mean that you don't have flaws. It doesn't mean you don't have struggles. It doesn't mean that you're not sinful. Paul reminds us in the Bible, all of us are sinful. All of us have fallen short. All of us have disconnected from God. And because all of us have done that, we are all a part of the same family of sinners that have been saved by grace, that has been forgiven by God. Just because you may not look like it right now, that does not mean that you don't have the same flaws and mistakes and challenges as everyone else. I don't know about you, but that helps me to have a little bit more grace. That helps me to have a little bit more love for my brothers and my sisters. That helps me be a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more gracious, knowing that even if they look like they are got it going on all the time, even if they look like they have no flaws, even if it looks like they have no challenges, they are just like me. Hey, you already know what I'm about to say because I say it every week that we're together. We're always praying for you. We love you, but here's the good news. God loves you. Until next time, take care.